Hey, back with you again. Now, before I get started, there'll be profanity in this video. So, if you're a parent with kids, you just pause the video and get your kids out the room when you unpause once they're out. Duh. And those who are sub to me already know the drill. Well, as you can see, this is a picture of this beautiful sister by the name of Camille Sturdivant or Sturdivant. But if I'm pronouncing that last name wrong, I humbly apologize. So as you can see, Sturdivant, she was in her high school drill dance team, and she has come under attack. Just being a beautiful black woman who knows how to kick ass, and you know how white supremacists they try to break our children. That's why we got to teach our children very young, extremely young, about the world around them and what they're gonna face, and also how they can stand up and fight against these white supremacists. And we can see she was attacked because she was for being black and being talented, and they were trying to find ways to break the sister. But she proved them wrong, dead wrong. Especially she showed them she's gonna hold their feet to the fire in a lawsuit. So yeah, so they saw this beautiful sister right here is unbreakable, and she's more tough. She's more tougher than ever, and of course she has to be, especially with living in a system of white supremacy and anti-black racism. And they said, and especially they try to pull some colorism bullshit on this beautiful sister. So now let's get started. Black dance told her too dark skin would distract the audience from the white dancers files discrimination lawsuit. A black student is taking a Missouri district to court after she said she was barred from performing with her school's dance team because her skin was, in quote, too dark. Camille Sturdivant's lawsuit accuses the Blue Valley School District of racial discrimination and claims the school leaders excluded her from dance team after, excuse me, after as a dance team after she complained about how she was being treated, which is there's a link to an article on the Kansas City Star. The lawsuit seeks an unspecified amount in damages. Here's a picture of the beautiful sister on the right. She's so beautiful. Hating ass bastards. How dare they attack this beautiful sister? So Sturdivant, who graduated from Blue Valley Northwest High School in May 2018, was just one of the two black students on the 14-member Dazzlers team. According to the lawsuit, the team choreographer Kevin Murakami made the comment about Sturdivant's skin tone in 2017, saying it was too dark and would distract the audience from the other dancers on the floor. Uh, I mean, like what? Don't be mad because she's beautiful. Don't be mad because she can dance better than the other teams. Hating ass motherfucker. And look at the last name Murakami. I wanna be white supremacist. Out there buck dancing. So of course, continuing, Murakami also told Sturdivant that her skin color clashed with the other color costumes. The complaint says. So the suit also contends the dance team's coach Carly Fine was fired for making racist remarks about Sturdivant's skin tone. Yep, doing that whole colorism bullshit. But you have to remember who started this shit. You gotta go with history. And it goes to show how treacherous these women white supremacists, these white women white supremacists are. Yeah, and some of you stupid ass black feminists want to be caping for them or try to say they're the victims of the system when they're not. They help perpetuate it, and you have to remember who's raising your Dylan Roofs, who's raising your Daryl Deadmans, and who's raising your other white supremacists out there that go around doing harm and murdering black people left and right. You gotta remember who's the first to use your child, the woman, the mother. So you gotta remember who's raising these bastards. It's scum like her. But continuing. So school district officials said Fine, who had worked for Blue Valley Schools in 2016 when she was first bought as an assistant drill team coach and was later the head drill team coach. The complaint mentions damning text message between Murakami and Fine, who were discussing news of Sturdivant had earned a spot at the University of Missouri's Golden Girls dance team. So and congratulations to Camille Sturdivant earning that spot fair and fucking square. Which, a lot of times they do earn it fair and square, but they always, but white supremacists and wannabe white supremacists try to sabotage it. That shit goes. So, like I said, for the Golden Girls dance team for next year, the team discovered the text messages. Well, that's them, which is the text messages, while using Fine's phone to play music for the dance team. So, in quotes, what the text message said, what by Murakami said, that doesn't make sense. I said, I'm so mad. The choreographer, Murakami said, the wannabe white supremacist. Then Fine responded, it actually makes my stomach hurt because she's fucking black. I hate that. Sickened by the which is Bob, which it says on the text messages. So Sturdivant showed them to her mother and her father. She comes from a 2-parent household, which I disclose that because I'll show you a picture of her parents. So who then showed them to what the fuck? The computer does that. Showed them to the school principal. Fine was terminated the next day and banned from school property. However, the lawsuit claims that that Carly Fine was seen at the school several times with several members of the dance team on multiple occasions afterward. Sturdivant soon found herself being ostracized from the group. For instance, she and the other African American dancer were excluded from the team's photos after their final performance of the year and wasn't invited to the end of the year banquet that was supposedly canceled. So Principal Amy Presley and Fine and Carly Fine, Murakami, and Katie Porter, a parent of another dancer on the squad, are all named in the defendant's suit. In statement, the Blue Valley School District, that's also named in the suit, said it didn't tolerate any discrimination of any kind. And if you want to read the bullshit statement at the ending of the article, you can go right the fuck ahead because I'm not gonna hear no bullshit because like all the stuff that white supremacists do or say or what comes out of their fucking mouths is nothing but fucking bullshit. As the late Dr. Khalid Muhammad, who is on point one thing: these white supremacists are one hell of an actor. Yeah, you get me. You may not agree with everything, but he was sure as hell on point about that part. So okay. All right, let's go and see the picture of the two white supremacists and the two white supremacists. Well, one wannabe white supremacist that attacked this beautiful sister. Yeah, it's that's the choreographer, Kerry Murakami. You see this wombat donkey looking teeth motherfucker right here. This Elliot Rogers looking bastard. Huh. This Elliot Rogers looking bastard right here. One attack. This is talk about Dusty. I'm like, man, bitch, look at you. You look like a damn wombat. I said, you want to attack this beautiful sister got melanin? Shit. I said, so just because you think you're gonna get acceptance, you buck dance and shaka job for these white supremacists, you're gonna learn real soon how they feel about you, and especially or what they're saying behind your back. But with a certain someone in the White House, you're gonna learn how these white supremacists you be caping for they feel about you, bitch. Now Carly Fine. Okay. And that's the bitch too. You see right here? Yep. She thinks she all that in a bag of chips, but nah. Like you have to remember, like, and also, yeah, that's what that's the thing. Like with white supremacists, like they're all, like you have to remember, white supremacists not only feel threatened about a masculine black man. Guess what? They also feel threatened a beautiful black woman. That's why they always want to see you like, they don't like to see you confident. They don't like to see you, embrace your identity, embracing out your hair, embracing your skin and everything. Because these demons, they're fucking insecure. But while they're talking like they're shitting on Camille's Sturdivant's beautiful melanin. These motherfuckers, they be going around looking like trying to look like a damn Oompa Loompa. They hate us, but they want to emulate us. Hypocritical bastards. But now, remember they said about there was another black student who was excluded. You know what? That other black student, she knew about this sister getting attacked was because of her complexion, her being black, And and then of course this chick thought she was one of them safe looking Negroes. And I saw a picture of what she looked like. She had I said she probably had a sister, probably, but with but she's, well, I was just saying for shits and giggles sake, probably a she was probably so-called quote unquote biracial, a so-called biracial, but she's still black. And guess what? She knew about what was happening. She thought she was safe and all, because she thought she didn't have the kinky coily hair. Her hair was less kinky coily, and she thought her skin being lighter, she thought she didn't look too black, would save her. But she learned the hard way when she wasn't in the in the final picture for the dance squad, and she wasn't invited to the dinner. So she learned that day she's black. So let that be a lesson to you folks who are stuck on that. Say who are stuck on that you're the safe Negro or that illusion of inclusion bullshit. Let it be a lesson to you motherfuckers, okay? Who are on that shit. And those who ain't on that shit, I'm not talking to you. Okay? That know who you are and that don't be bug dancing for these white supremacists, I'm not talking to you. But now as for Camille Sturdivant, you showing these white supremacists and that white wannabe white supremacists that you could not be broken. They were hoping they could break you, and they thought they weren't gonna say a thing to her parents, and thought her parents weren't gonna do shit. No, they learned today they picked the wrong sister to fuck with. They picked the wrong black family to fuck with. So Camille stood avant. Keep raising hell, and these demons keep putting your foot on these white supremacist demons' necks in that lawsuit, and also let them know that you are not gonna be broken, and you're gonna and you said, and always let them, and you let them know you're not gonna apologize for being black. You're not gonna apologize for your dark skin. You're not gonna apologize. You're gonna remain unapologetically black, and always remain keeping your head high, knowing your black is beautiful, and it is beautiful, Camille. So salute. And then one more thing, it was kind of, and also too, and some of these stupid ass black families who were thinking black men didn't talk about this. How I found this about the story, I learned about this story from my brother. That's how I found out about it. And we were on this YouTube channel. I show just thought I'd let you know. And it was kind of funny, like so it was a YouTuber that does talk about colorism. Surprisingly, didn't talk about this, but hey, maybe she's busy, but you never know. All right, that's my 2 cents. I'm out.